Welcome to Elemantium, a world where you wield the ancient power of Elemantium, granting you control over the elements: fire, water, earth, and air. Harness this power to summon a mighty elemental army and outsmart your rivals in a battle for dominance. To begin, set up the supply zone. Place all Elemantium and level 1 player summons face up, organized by type. Shuffle all wild summons into a face-down pile, then flip the top 5 cards face up to reveal the wild summons for players to battle. Each player chooses a summoner well containing level 2 and higher player summons, along with a reference card. All summoner wells are identical, except for their colored card backs, which streamline setup. Finally, each player draws a starting hand of 5 Elemantium cards, one of each type: air, water, earth, fire, and core. There are 3 distinct card types in Elemantium, clearly identified by their icon in the top right corner. Elemantium are resource cards, allowing you to materialize player summons onto your battlefield. Player summons are elemental monsters that are brought into play by paying their Elemantium cost, shown in their top left corner. For example, Fogios requires 2 Elemantium, 1 water, and 1 air. Wild summons are powerful monsters that players can choose to battle for valuable rewards, listed at the bottom of their card. A player's turn consists of 4 distinct phases, performed in order. Resolution. During this phase, resolve any triggered abilities from the player summons currently on your battlefield, identifiable by their unique ability icon. Materialization. In this phase, you may materialize a player summon by paying their materialization cost. There are materialization requirements that must be met for level 2 and higher player summons. Battle. You may choose to either challenge a wild summon or another player to battle. All summons possess an attack value, indicating how much damage it does in battle, and a defense value, indicating how much damage it can take before being defeated in battle. Regeneration. The final phase ensures that all summons on the battlefield regenerate any non-lethal damage sustained during the turn. Rounds. Elemantium is played in rounds. A new round begins when the starting player takes their turn. Players are required to pass their summoner well to the player on their right at the start of a new round, adding a strategic layer, as players need to track which player summons are available in the various summoner wells, forcing players to adapt their strategies. A game of Elemantium ends when only 1 player remains, or when a player successfully defeats Skymire in battle. Draft your elemental army and dominate in the world of Elemantium.